All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to tour this six-bedroom fully detached home on a 500 square meter land. Now, it has all the family essentials. You will absolutely love it. Spacious home, cinema, office space, gym space, outdoor area. What else are you waiting for? And it's also located in a very serene environment, one of the prestigious estates in Chevron, actually. All right, so we're going to be taking a quick tour inside. I don't want to bore you with the details. I'll just walk you right through it. If you're new to my channel, you quickly want to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, and let me know what you think of this home. Welcome home. All right, so this is what we have here, a fully detached six-bedroom duplex. So this is it. But before then, let me show you what the exterior looks like. That's a 5-bedroom. The video will be on my channel also in case you want to check it out. So this is what the ambience of the estate looks like. So let's go right inside. So this is your parking space. This can comfortably take 3 or 4 cars. Have your greeneries just all over the place. Let me show you the exterior just before we go right inside. So let me give you a 360 of the exterior. So this is like your walkway. So just by the back, that's where you have the gazebo, the swimming pool, and your sweet sit-out area. So you've got this right here, and you have your pool over there. So this is your outdoor space just behind the home. And this door here is where you have your gym area. We also have access to it inside. So let me just leave it till we'll get inside. So that's the door from the sitting area, primary sitting area. And this is the door. So you have like 2 entrances, right? So that's the cycling machine. Of course, you can add more machines. So let's go right inside. Before then, let me quickly just show you the boys' quarters. So this is the boys' quarters, and you have your restroom just here. All right, let's go inside. So this is what your neighborhood looks like. So you have this massive door that welcomes you home. Just by my left is where you have your visitors room. It's your visitors room. Your floor to ceiling TV console, and you have your ensuite bathroom. The walk-in shower. Still in this corner, you have your powder room. So this is your powder room, and this is your primary living area. That's your elevator right there. You have your floor to ceiling TV console. Coil, lights, your chandelier just right there. So still here, you have your wet kitchen here, and we also have the main kitchen just there. This is your gym area, so you can have access from the primary living area or from the outside. So this is your primary living area. So let's go to the kitchen. So you have your kitchen here. Have your kitchen just here. Your washing machine. You have your island. And with the island, you have your 5-burner cooker and you have your heat extractor just on top of it. You've got compartments all over the place, and you also have your oven, your microwave, and the cabinet is embedded with your double door freezer. So let's go right inside, and of course that door leads you to the swimming area and your outdoor relaxation area. Okay, it's locked. All right, let's go upstairs. Of course, the staircase has sensor light, so you can use the staircase or you have an option to use the elevator. Okay, so let's go. So this is your TV console just by the first floor. So you have your family lounge just right here. That's where you come out from the elevator on the first floor. And just by this rail, you can have access to your primary living area. So let's take a look at the rooms on this floor. So this is your office space, just on the first floor, your office space. Have this room here. Have your room, and all rooms, they come with this TV console, this floor to ceiling TV console. You have your bathroom here, and that's your walk-in shower. You also have one room across this. That's your walk-in shower. So this room has this balcony. So you have access to your neighborhood. So let's continue the tour. So we have one door here. So you have one room over here. So on the first floor, we have 4 rooms already. Okay. We have 4 rooms already on the first floor. 1 room on the ground floor. So that's 5 rooms. So the master's is going to be on the last floor. Alright, let's go check it out. Okay, so immediately you get to the last floor, you have your kitchenette just right there. You also have your inverter. Then You have your cinema, your 6-seater cinema. Have your kitchenette just right here. And that's the exit when you use the elevator. So you've got your master's area right here. Let me give you a proper tour. So this is the master's. Has a massive TV console. So this is what the masters look like. Have your walk-in closet just right here. And by my right is where you have your bathroom. That's your bathtub. Have your walk-in shower here. That's your walk-in shower. So of course it comes with a rooftop terrace. We have the one designated to the master's bed, and we have the other side for everyone else to have access. Okay. So you see what your neighborhood looks like. So let me know what you think of this project. Asking price is 850 million. Now this project is located in a very prominent estate here in Chevron, and it doesn't flood in this estate. I know there's a lot of, it floods in Lagos, but it rained heavily this morning just before we got into the tour of today, and everywhere is dry. So there are places that flood in Lagos, and there are absolutely some areas that don't flood, and that's because some estates have taken, measures and cautions on how to control these things in those places. If you need something in this estate, can you let me know? The details will be in the description alongside every other thing that you need to know. My phone number, everything will be there. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.